Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Wait, that's 53! Second! Go! Second!
Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's a second drop right here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say, only in the first quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. To throw on third down. Brady got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28.
No, I threw it high. I ain't going to catch. I threw it high.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
72.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Oh!
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's been a long day for you.
A give to Kamara.
Get him.
Right.
Is that a safety? Like, come on.
It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter.
Oh, I was right there.
To alter what he does.
And he'll be brought down
Damn.
awkwardly here, and a
Dude,
late
that shit
flag
right over
as
top.
well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. Well, you were just alluding to it. They had the lead. Don't try anything silly. Run the ball, but they opted to throw it incomplete.
And now the punt, as a result, is really compressed, isn't it? So the mechanics have to be perfect. Snap, and he's got to get rid of it fast.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Tighten up, 15. Easy. Try 7, let's go.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
On 2nd down, Kamara. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Oh, my
Looking for
God.
Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
I didn't know.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down, and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. There's no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins able to record his 5th sack of the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They go play fake. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, my God. Get him.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Oh, my God. They just, yo. That was some fucking bullshit.
20 before he
yo, that was some
14 yards is the
bullshit.
pickup there and a New England
Oh, my
1st down.
God. I didn't get to be able to control who I wanted to. Oh. I was on a fucking lineman the whole time, man.
1st down, here's White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Mahomes going to throw.
Got him.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Emmanuel Ogbah drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down. They can't get away, and Brady will go down. Corey Legion coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. Well, pass complete here to Sanders. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan. Coach was standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Shadow!
They do go for it. It's Brady. It's caught by Sanders. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. He's going to rifle one deep, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Mad as shit. I ain't got no dub, like a good dub.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's
give me that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Yellow! I got you! I got you!
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And give me that!
And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet,
if I was to just run all the way back
into zone play was not written down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before half for Brady. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in.
Oh,
it's
my
complete.
God. You
And he
so
takes it all the way
lucky.
down to the 32. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll push this forward.
Why the fuck? No, he running slow as shit. I'm about to bench his nut ass. Oh yeah, Corey Grant getting the start right now. He drawing in the playoffs.
Only to about the 42-yard line.
I know you felt that
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Alert. 72.
Shotgun now for Brady. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Hey, set. 380. Me and you all day. All day. I'm regular.
On first down, Grant. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. We'll pick up another first down with that run.
Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Grant. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Wait, set. 53. Check. What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight? Tight ends right. Hey, we got 4. 72. 34. Eyes up 34. Check 3. Hey, shoot. Hey, keep it up. 90 is a mic. Hey, watch the screen. Alert.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. This is Grant. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Devin McCourty brings him down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Brady. It's complete to Grant. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
That shit was drawing.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing now is Brady.
Dot City.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas
I ain't gonna lie, I was
City.
trying to go to the hill.
Byron Pringle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
See my idol with a
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Santa color.
I be slipping back.
On first down, Mahomes.
Yo, we fucking that shit.
Loss here as he's taken down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be third and long.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And
Yo,
that
what
is
the fuck?
incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man is Gordon. Complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete here. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Mahomes now to throw. Incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game.
Looking for 10, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him.
You throwing off your back foot.
It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners. They've had the receivers on lockdown.
That one throw for the all-pro Kelsey is complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
50. Cover.
On third down, Grant. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, check it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Yo, come on, man.
It's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Oh, we
Here's
on
a run
that
on
shit.
first
No,
down
because
that
I'm
won't
on
even
that
get
shit.
back
That's
to
why.
the line of scrimmage. He will lose a
Is you
yard.
talking
Second
about?
and
I'm on
11.
that shit.
It'll be a
I
loss of
pushed
a
you to
yard,
the
and
inside.
that'll
Fuck
bring up
out of
a
here. I
second
pushed you
and
to the
11.
inside. That's why. Fuck your whole play.
Just like that.
Now this time, Mahomes will throw.
Yeah. Oh, my
Toward
God.
the center
How the
of the
fuck
field,
did
but
he
it's
catch the ball?
incomplete. And give
They
credit to
give him
Reuben
too many
Foster, the
great
linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
You not going.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Switch.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run with Grant. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Check. Alpha. Hey, box truck.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, my God.
And that's
What the
going to be
fuck?
incomplete.
Like, catch it,
A
then
lot
jump
of
in the air.
contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check it, reload. Rip.
From the gun, it's Brady. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh, my.
It'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Oh, my
And
God.
This is going to depend on the
That's
spot.
drawing.
And they say he's just
That's
short.
my money
And he
play.
went
They
for it, but it
all
won't
in.
pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to
That
take
was
over
right
on
on the
down.
money.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it. Didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
22 yards there, a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the end around with Tate. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You guys scored.
Yellow, yellow.
Yeah, you can waste all the time you want.
Check pass.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Definitely not the call.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch the whip. Spy.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's got it complete. It's Julian Edelman. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 50. Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Geno Atkins. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down now, it's Grant, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
You better call a fucking timeout, nigga. All right, call timeout. Because I might be using all this clock.
To throw is Brady. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight.
And he's across for the touchdown. That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, throw that shit over
really
top.
Feel like
What
it's
are you talking about?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Good game, Flirt.
The Pats at the line,
Bro, I
ready
seen
to go.
that shit. He was
and last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Mahomes will try again on second down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Brady going to look to throw.
Same play.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He definitely let the whole album.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Oh, who I play next? Green, you next.
At the 17-yard line.
Wait, 20.
I hope you watching.
Hey, check it. Move, check it.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Don't do that.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Do what you gotta do.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go.
Brady going to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, exit. Go bandit.
Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for Kansas City, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, it's their very first clunker of the year as they'll fall to 12-1. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
I got Spurs winning, yo. All this
so for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I'm trying to see if anybody else got any head-to-heads. If not, I'm gonna advance this shit.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Out there with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas.
I'm 12-1 now. But I beat you. We got the same record. Yo, bro, you in the shop?
No.
Ain't nobody there?
No, I think Ken, Mike, and Shit still up there. I got the fucking key though. I ain't trying to fuck like up there either.
Where you at?
I'm off 29th Allegheny.
Oh shit, you far as shit.
Yeah, I know, but I think it might get this
Alright.
I'm about to call him now and find out what's going on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yo. Alright, we'll slide through. Nigga, you said you was coming earlier. Nigga, you the worst drug dealer ever.
I'm on my way there now.
I told him leave your face. How the fuck is you still number one? Probably because everybody, once the week advance, you ain't gonna be number one. Hold up. King gotta play ring. Noah hype as shit trying to play me. That game was popping though.